functioning out of this. Power moves. All this. I'm talking about how do I make a move in love? We was driving down here today, and the brother said, what would happen if you lived your life as a healer? If you thought part of your purpose was to heal your fellow man. And the guy said, so you at the store, the cash register, the cashier messing up. Instead of you getting in line with everybody else, cussing out the cashier, you say, wow, are you all right today? Is everything okay? And I'm saying, shit, that man, wouldn't it be nice if we lived that way? And I'm saying this, as men, it's our choice. Like I said, I'm old, so I'm couching this, right? Like, let me say this right. So men, and y'all brothers that's young, you don't know it yet. But I'm telling you, as a man, you can draw women too. As a man, you can set the tone for your relationship. Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm saying. We as men gotta realize our people. So I already know that as a man, right? It's easy. If I say and determine it in my heart and say I want to cut into this brother and get this brother to do positive or negative, as a man, you have the ability to do that. Mm-hmm. All day, every day they do it. Pair of sneakers, whatever y'all, them little Apple headphones, get him some music, he in. Mm-hmm. I get him that right there, oh my God. Yeah, you gonna trust me, you gonna do. And I'm saying, man, we gotta be, and we do it. The sad thing is we do it, and it ain't for good. But I'm saying we should be doing it for good. What would this world, that poem was so amazing. What would happen if we believe, right? That we walk that way. Mm-hmm. That we encourage them. Talked about building up our women that way. Mm-hmm. Our children. We so quick to do this, talking to our kids, instead of elevating them up and letting them know, hey, one day you're gonna be me. It's me and we. We the same. Mm-hmm. And how do I develop that, encourage that? So anyway, the maturity piece is all on that. This is my favorite piece. This right here is the iron wheel of maturity. So what it determines is how are you mature? How are you developing? So these little hash marks represent a scale of 1 to 10. So from a scale of 1 to 10. 10 means, man, I'm doing this doggone thing. I'm taking care of myself intellectually. I'm maturing, I'm developing. I ain't to the end of it, but I know I'm developing. Physically, I'm developing. I'm taking care of myself. And the question becomes, where do you see yourself on this chart? So even whether I'm young or old, how do I see myself developing socially? Right? Am I able to walk into any room, handle that room, be able to communicate, understand everybody in here got value? So when I'm at school, it's the same thing. I know I'm coming to the table with value. Period. If I'm coming out of, and that's the good thing about sports. Sports will start putting that in you and you don't even recognize it. Because people other than athletes begin to value your sports ability. So now all of a sudden, you think you something more than what you are. But it's just the sport help build that platform, but we got to develop it. So, you can look at the sheet in your notebook, and on a scale from 1 to 10, you can just mark it where you think you at on that scale. How do you think you are developing? So, intellectually, sometimes that's so easy. A lot of time I'm working with me. Last time you read a book. And they'd be like, since school? I'm like, man, whenever the last time was. And you got to know what am I doing to develop myself intellectually? How am I growing? And what do I do to develop? And we'll talk later on, I'll get into the kingdom, man, and then we'll talk about that. But anyway, you can evaluate it. What does it look like? How am I growing spiritually, physically, intellectually, emotionally? And then you define it. You have to define what it is for you to be growing physically. So I'm not talking about I need to eat the proper food to help keep me fit. I need to exercise, right? I need to make sure that I'm keeping myself, so I got a 14-year-old, I'm 58, I'll be 59. I need to be around when my little 14-year-old starts talking about she want to marry or go out. When they little like that, I don't let them. I got 3 little girls, they can't date. So, when they start talking about going out and all this and that, I have to know. I want to be there. I want to be around. So my 25-year-old brought some dude home. Don't get me wrong again. I ain't got nothing against tattoos. This dude had a tattoo on his face. I was like, nah, my daughter won't be going out with you with no tattoo on your face. And I'm like, brother, I could be judging because I'm old and where I come from, I don't understand it. So maybe I need to grow and develop. But I'm just saying part of my physicalness is, hey, I put a hedge up. You know what? I'm the dog at the gate. Mm-hmm. And so I don't do it. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. Mm-hmm. But even more important than that, I did it for my little sister Shirley. Right? We was grown. And I came back from Atlanta, and this dude I went to high school with, talking about, oh man, they call me Lenny. Oh, Lenny, man, you back in town? And I'm like, man, what you doing at my sister's house? Oh, you know, we've been kicking it. So I said, I know she told you I was coming back in town. Yeah, but I figured, I said, oh man, you crazy. You wasn't even in my circles when I was in school. You think you're going to be able to hang out with my sister when I'm here? I said, hey, man, I'm sorry. That just wasn't my belief system at that time. Me and my sister time is me and my sister time. Not no one else. And I said, you the one who got to believe you got this role of being responsible and taking care. And depending on what type of man you are, that's what you will see. The brother said earlier, we don't get into what type of man you are.
Good job.
That is 2 kingdoms, right? It's the kingdom of light and it's the kingdom of darkness. Mm-hmm. And whether you know it or not, you serve a king. Mm. Hands down. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Now, I'm not saying, just like with that symbol, sometimes you could be in the kingdom of darkness, and inside of you is some light. Mm-hmm. And that light makes you do certain things. And you don't even realize why, and the stuff that come out your mouth. Lil Wayne is a prime example boy. That boy got locked up. And in the midst of him being locked up, he said, nobody making him say it, he said, I need to commit my life to Christ. Mm-hmm. And I need to decide to follow the Creator. And I'm like, this boy got all this drugs, all this, all that he's known for. And I'm saying somehow the likeness in him told him to do it. Mm-hmm. And I'm saying it's in you. But you got to know it and be paying attention to it. And the reason I love this picture so much, because which one of those trees, you don't have to answer, which one of those trees you think represent the kingdom of darkness or the kingdom of light? And see, whichever one you pick, the other one could be represented too.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying, it's close. It's very close. And if you're not paying attention, you could believe you're doing the right thing and you're not. So you're the one that have to monitor that. And that's what I'm saying, all along the way of what type of man do I want to be? Where am I going? What am I doing? This, and it ain't for old, like I said, no matter what age, young or old, I like Boondocks when I was on. Young or old, you gotta begin to start monitoring. And the faster you do it, so either way it goes, it has a strong impact on you, right? But the thing that I love is when I was younger and I started doing, you talking about wanting to have power or status amongst your peers, right? When you able to say what you stand for and what you don't stand for and what you gonna do and what you not gonna do, I'm telling you, you wanna win. That's an easy win. It's for you to start thinking that through now. No, I'm not gonna do this. Yes, I'm for this. No, I'm not for that. It's easy. This stuff, and let me go, I'll keep going until I get into the other thing. But anyway, no matter what age you are, it's up to us to start deciding what type of man you are. And that sometimes, just like we're talking about that kingdom of light and dark, you can be tricked, you can be duped, you can believe you one way, but the people around you constantly telling you and showing you, and your history is showing you not.
Mm-hmm.
And how do we as men come to grips with that? Paying attention to that, right? Not living some other life. Like I said about Jim Brown. Jim Brown played football for the Cleveland Browns. Jim Brown lived in Cleveland, Ohio. Girls used to throw Jim Brown's clothes out of his house. Jim Brown used to throw girls out of his house. Jim Brown was immature. He did not know how to love our women. He abused and mistreated our women. You gotta know what type of man you are, not just what the public is saying and putting up of you. But it's a real you. They do some real things, cause some real damage, or build up some real people. And it's up to us to know who we are, what we're doing, what does it look like. All right, so tell me about this, the businessman that you want to recruit. Y'all don't even know. Have y'all ever heard the term company man? See, oh yeah, no, the older people that heard that before. Have y'all ever heard that younger people, company man, what that term is? Okay. So, when I was a kid, a company man was this type of dude. Like my father worked for the steel mill, right? So it was some dudes, when they worked for the steel mill, whatever the steel mill say is right. Whatever they say we should do is we doing it. That's it. Even though it's 12-hour days, keeping him away from his family, oh, that's the best thing for us to do right now. Please. They're gonna work you for 12 hours, and they'll do it for however many years they can get it, and then they let you go. But a company man think, oh no, the company love me, they behind me, they support all that I'm interested in, is working for this company. Sure, I want to make money, and that drives me. See how much money I can make, what houses I can buy, what car I can drive. But this dude has no understanding of love for his family. He's maturing in the economic piece. But the physical, whether or not he's taking care of himself, sometimes these brothers running themselves in the ground. And then they retire, and 2 years later, 2 months later, they die. And they ain't been taking care of themselves. They don't have no intellectual development going on. They not learning, how do I be a better man, a better husband? They're not studying that. Now they may be growing intellectually on business and how do I invest money. But that's what their focus is. And the sad thing is, if you're good at this, our community will raise you up. Our community will praise you, talk about you being good and all of this, and they have no clue what's going on in the background. Right. So we have to figure out, man, what type of man am I? Am I building my security or my prestige in the community based on the fact that I'm working and making money? Right? I'm the first one to move into this neighborhood. My house is the biggest house on the neighborhood. I'm the first one to get a Tesla in the neighborhood. I'm gonna say an Audi. What's the cars y'all like? Ferrari. First one to get a Ferrari. What is it? You gotta figure out what type of man you going after. What you want to be. Because we do it with the clothes that we buy. We'll start it in. Do you wear a shirt and tie? Or are you sad? You got to figure it out. And it's, you know, again, it's up to us to set it. I think that it's so funny to me because when I was a kid growing up, and I'm always talking about that when I was young, I know, so people tell me today that young boys sad, you know, for all these negative reasons. And so I keep telling them, oh, that ain't true. I said, my father used to tell me that same thing because I had a process. I got my first process in the 7th grade. I got a perm, whatever y'all call it when you get your hair straight. Y'all know what that is? I put the chemical, I put that comp in my head, left it on my head till it burned. My hair was straight. And my favorite thing about having straight hair like that was I could be like Michael Jackson and let my hair just start falling down like that when I'm in class. Girls would want to touch my hair because of how it looked. And my father kept telling me I did that for all these crazy reasons, right? And I'm like, you crazy. Ain't none of that the reason why I'm wearing a comb. But to him, that's it. Boys, young boys sag today, hands down. Hands down. It's because women like it. The girls y'all age think y'all cool, slick, hip, whatever the word is, and y'all do. So y'all will leave home with your pants pulled up. And then once you get to school, you pull it back down. It ain't nothing new. We used to do the same thing. But it was just, there wasn't pants at that time. And I'm just saying, whatever it is, that's what's driving us, and we have to work to make sure we're getting on the right page with it. And then we start doing it because we believe it became a whole different world when I started dressing for Johnny. And not just to try to catch yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with dressing and putting on cologne and all of that. I need to do it for me though, not for somebody else. So of course, if you didn't choose to be a businessman, you saw too many negative role models. Thug man was the thing.